क्या करोगी तुम? गुड आफ्टरनून सर.
Good afternoon, beta. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, beta. Good afternoon.
गुड आफ्टरनून सर.
Good afternoon, beta. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
सर मॉर्निंग वाला टॉपिक ही हम लोग कंटिन्यू करेंगे ना.
हाँ हाँ बेटा, कंटिन्यू करेंगे. थोड़ा सा रह गया, उसको खत्म करेंगे, फिर हम पब्लिक स्पीकिंग करेंगे बेटा. मैं चाहता हूँ हमारे जितने बच्चे हैं वो पब्लिक स्पीकिंग भी सीखे ओवर ए पीरियड ऑफ टाइम, क्योंकि बाकी चीजें क्लास में सिखाएंगे, सीखते हैं. आप बड़े बच्चे हो, क्लास लगाई, कुछ बातें क्लास में सीखते हैं.
Good afternoon,
कुछ
sir.
बातों की प्रैक्टिस जरूरी है.
Yes, sir.
But there are some things they cannot be taught in 40 minutes. We'll just wait for a few minutes and then we'll start. बाकी बच्चे आ रहे हैं अभी. Okay, never mind. Good afternoon, all of you. How are you all?
Good afternoon,
How are you all?
Fine, sir.
गुड आफ्टरनून सर.
Very good. Let us continue where we left. We were doing rules of subject and verb agreement. We completed up to rule number 6. But a lot of noise, please mute your mic. जो आपके माइक की बहुत आवाज आ रही है, प्लीज म्यूट देम. जितने भी बच्चे हैं उनके माइक की आवाज आ रही है. Yes, thank you beta, thank you. Okay, once again all of you, welcome back. We will continue with subject and verb agreement. In the morning we had completed up to rule number 6. We will continue from rule number 7. Okay, what does it say? Many words indicating a number of people or animals are singular. Okay. The following nouns are usually singular. In some cases, they are plural if the sentence indicates that the individual members are acting separately. So here, what is trying to tell us that when we are referring to a group or a collective noun, we assume them as singular. But we are referring to each one of them, then we will take them as plural. Okay. Up collective noun, that means in that there are so many of them. You do not know. Now let us see ऐसी कौन सी चीजें हैं. Congress. Congress is what? The Parliament of USA is called Congress. In a family, again it has many members. Group, your class, committee, organization, team, army, club, crowd, government, jury, minority, public. Okay, so it is collective noun, so it should be treated as single. How? Depending on the usage, we can treat them differently. Suppose I want to say, अभी मेरे सामने फार्मेसी के बच्चे हैं, I want to say pharmacy students are studying. I'm using plural, but I can make it also singular. Pharmacy class is studying. Okay, so these are collective noun, and all these words, they are collective nouns. That's why we are using them as single. Let us see example. What is the first one? The committee have met and accepted the proposal.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, beta. So here, use of have is wrong. That's why cross mark has been put here. Okay. So it should be has, because we are assuming committee to be singular, although it consists of many people. Next one, the family were happy at the news. We said family is treated singular, so use of were is incorrect. Here, the family was happy at the news. Next one, the crowd was wild with excitement. Yes, the crowd is singular, and the use of was here you can see is correct. The crowd was wild. Although crowd has many people, but you will never refer as plural. Next one, Congress has initiated a new plan to combat inflation. So earlier I said we are treating as singular. What is inflation? Anybody? Anybody from BBA or MBA? वो बच्चा मेरे को बताएगा what is inflation?
महंगाई.
Oh, exactly, beta. Good. That means when the prices are going up and the value of rupee is going down. Excellent, beta. Next one. Our team is certain to win the match. Yes, team is singular. The family living next door often quarrel among themselves. Yes, हमने फैमिली में बहुत सारे लोग होते हैं, आपस में लड़ते हैं, यही बात हम कह रहे हैं. Let's see. What is it? Majority can be singular or plural. If it is alone, it is usually singular. If it is followed by plural noun, it is usually plural. So here what is saying that when we are using the word majority, if it is followed by a singular noun, we will treat that as singular. If it is followed by a plural noun, we will treat as plural. How he says, the majority believe that the country can progress. So the majority believes that the country can progress, because majority refers to many people. Now he is giving us wrong sentence although. The majority of the lecturers believes that the student has not copied in the examination. How wrong this sentence is. When we are using the majority, we are also using lecturers, but we are using beliefs. It is wrong. The majority of lecturers believe that the student has not copied in the examination. See, he is giving the example. The majority of the lecturers believe that the, coming to rule number 9, a number of the number. He is giving us the structure also. What, when we are using a number of, that means we will use plus plural noun plus plural verb. Obviously, when we are using plural noun, we will be using plural verb. But with the number of, we will use plural noun but singular verb. This is the point for you to remember. We will see in these two examples. We will take first one. We will take first a number of. A number of, he is saying a number of plus plural noun plus plural verb. A number of students is going to the class picnic. But he is saying plural noun, with plural noun, plural verb should be used. So here is wrong. A number of students are going to the class picnic. Now let's see how the number can be used. The number of days in a week are 7. Oh, this seems confusing. Plural noun plus singular verb. See, this is, he's saying, अगर हमने the number of लगाया है, हम noun the plural लगाएंगे, मगर जो action हमको दिखाता है, वो हम singular लगाएंगे. Okay, that's why he is saying this. Let's see. The number of days in a week is 7. Okay. Let's take next one. Again, the number of residents who have been residing in this colony is quite small. So he is following this rule of plural noun but singular verb. Let's see rule number 10. Collective nouns. What are collective nouns? Indicating money and measurements used as a whole or singular and take a singular verb. What are collective nouns, beta? Collective nouns, when we are referring to collection of many things as a singular. Okay, collective nouns. I say flock of birds. It's a collective noun. Team. It's a collective noun. Class. It's a collective noun. Okay. Let's take an example. 25 rupees are not such big amount for him. So what is the rule? Collective nouns indicating time, money and measurements used as a whole or are singular and take singular verb. Here they are collective but we use it as a singular and they take a singular. So 25 rupees is not such a big amount for him is the correct answer. 2 miles are too much for this man to run. Okay. 2 miles is too much for this man to run. Now, let me tell you, collective nouns may be singular or plural depending on our use. Now, it's not given here, but I'm going to speak few words around 10 to 12. All of you please note down. They are very good example of collective nouns. Please note. Please start writing. Army, audience, class, club,
crowd,
yes, मैं आ रहा हूं बेटा. Committee, crowd, flock, group, bird, jury, orchestra, public, swam, SWARM. स्वयं किसको बोलते हैं बेटा? Group of honeybees. Okay. Then troop, TROOP. especially when this film stars go abroad to do some live shows. It's called troupe. Okay. Now, once you have noted down this, please note another thing. What I'm going to speak. Some subjects always take singular verb किसी बच्चे का माइक ऑन है प्लीज स्विच इट ऑफ I can hear the shuffling of your book. Some subjects always take singular verb even though the meaning may seem plural. Now, I'm going to again give you some words. With them, you will always use singular verb, although we have discussed in the morning. And what are these words? Please note down. Each, either, neither, one, no one, everyone, someone, anyone, nobody, somebody, anybody, everybody. Okay. Another one rule before I forget, please note down. Certain nouns, though they end with S is denoting plural. Certain nouns, though they end in S, take plural verbs. दो काट दो बेटा. Certain nouns that end in S take plural verbs. And what are these words? They always take plural. Please note. First one, binoculars. Scissors. Trousers. Or you may write pants. Eyeglasses. Okay, they always take plural verb. Now, I'm going to give you some words. Now, next rule, please note it down. Some nouns. Now we will take the opposite one. While plural in form are actually singular in meaning. Dash डाल दीजिए. Now we will write down words, although in writing they are plural, but actually they are singular in meaning. Your words are physics, economics, mathematics, news, billiards, politics, innings, measles, 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 innings, wages. So your examples are: mathematics is a difficult subject. Just because it is ending with S, you will never say mathematics are difficult subject. Similarly, physics is a difficult subject. Economics is easy subject. Billiards is a nice game. Okay? This I wanted to share with you. Another rule before I forget. Some nouns uncountable in nature cannot be made plural. Some nouns uncountable in nature cannot be made plural by adding s. Now, here we will be referring to collective nouns, but you cannot add s, try to make them plural, because the word itself denotes plural. Now, which are these words? Let's take these words. First one, furniture, luggage, information, advice, 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 work, knowledge, equipment, weather, science. Okay? Chaliye. Now let's come to rule number
Sir,
7.
sir,
Yes, beta.
sir, children, sir, is it plural or singular?
बेटा बहुत अच्छी बात तुमने पूछी है. बड़े लोग भी ऐसे ही गलती करते हैं. देखो, मैं आपसे पूछूंगा, आप मेरे को आंसर देना. व्हाट इज वन सपोज सिंगुलर ऑफ चिल्ड्रन?
Child, sir.
Child.
चाइल्ड. तो बेटा चाइल्ड का प्लूरल क्या हो गया?
Children.
और अगर आप मान के चलो कि 10 बच्चे पार्क में खेल रहे हैं, आपने बोल रहा चिल्ड्रन आर प्लेइंग इन द पार्क. अगर आप चिल्ड्रन के साथ एस लगा दोगे तो क्या वो 20 हो जाएंगे?
नहीं सर.
No, sir.
यस. नाउ मैं आपसे क्या कहना चाह रहा हूं बेटा, कि कुछ एक वर्ड्स हैं. चलो आपने अच्छा किया याद दिला दिया. चाइल्ड का प्लूरल चिल्ड्रन, मैन का प्लूरल
Men.
men. The pronunciation is men, men. Please never say men's. Okay? क्राउड का मतलब ही अगर भीड़ होती है तो हम क्राउड बोलेंगे ना. Why we will add s to it? So बच्चे जब ग्रुप डिस्कशन में बोलते हैं, पब्लिक स्पीकिंग करते हैं, तो दे मेक दिस मिस्टेक. वुमेन इज सिंगुलर, WOMAN. What is plural?
Women.
WOMEN.
Women. Very good, beta. Excellent. So you will never say women's, but while speaking, they make this mistake. Suppose they want to say, वहां पे काफी आदमी और औरत खड़े थे, they will say many men's and many women's were standing there. Absolutely wrong. So man singular, men plural. Women singular, women plural. Crowd is itself, yes, it is a unit, so refer to as a single unit. Okay, the way I want to refer to your class, I will say class is studying, but I want to refer you people as plural, then I will say students of the class are studying. Okay, ab theek hai beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's come to rule number 11. When a lot of, a great deal of, a plenty of, most of, and sum of refer to number, a plural verb is used. So in plain and
Please
simple
repeat.
words, in plain and simple words, in your sentence, whenever there are words like lot of, great deal of, plenty of, most of, some of, then the action verb is supposed to be plural. This is what here the writer is trying to tell us. With this, we will use plural verb. That means we will use are or we will use have. Let us take some examples. A lot of people was present in the gallery. Some of the students were absent. See, हम इसको दो भागों में बांट लेते हैं. let इसको दूर कर देते हैं. A lot of people. What is wrong here? Was. Yes. Because just now he said we should use plural verb. A lot of people were present in the gallery. Because here, when we say a lot of, that means we are referring to plural noun. So when we are referring to plural noun, that means here also we should use plural verb. Okay. Again, some of the students were absent. Is this correct?
Yes, sir. Correct sentence.
Yes, sir.
Yes. This half part is correct. He's only giving us to confuse this. And we want to see the next sentence. When he's giving us the answer, you will see it is correct. See, a lot of people were present in the gallery. Some of the students were absent. So this part, by combining with this sentence, he was giving us just to confuse us. Okay, what is the note? If these expressions refer to an amount, the verb is singular number. Now see, first he's saying a lot of is used, then you have to use plural verb. Next time he's saying, but if it is referring to amount, then it should be treated as singular. Okay, earlier he was referring to people. Let's take an example. A lot of work has to be completed before we go, correct? A great deal of work has been finished. So, इसने हमें पैसों का example नहीं दिया है. If this expressions refer to an amount, this verb is in the singular verb. That means a lot of money has been spent. That way. Rule number 12. When the percentage or part of something is mentioned with plural meaning, the plural verb is used definitely because both of them should match. 30% of Indian women is illiterate. When 30% is referring to plural, why he should use is here? Okay, so the correct is 30% of Indian women are literate. Rule number 13, barracks, headquarters, whereabouts, arms, etc. take a singular verb as well as the plural verb. Now he's saying when these words are there, depending on the use, it can be used as singular or New York. The headquarters of the UNO is in New York. Okay. Barracks, this word is used in the armed forces. जो बच्चे आर्मी बैकग्राउंड से उनको पता होगा बैरक्स किसको बोलते हैं, जहां पे इनके रहने का स्थान होता है हमारे फौजी भाइयों का. Okay, whereabouts of him are unknown. Okay, rule number 14. In sports, while referring to the players, the name of the country is followed by plural verb. Oh, I didn't know this. England has won the World Cup. Wrong. England have won the World Cup. See how minute mistake is this? He's saying England has won the World Cup. और देखा जाए तो हम हिंदी में अगर बोलते हैं इंग्लैंड ने वर्ल्ड कप जीत लिया है. नो, जीत. Here we have to use plural. England have won the World Cup. Okay, rule number 15. When the enemy is used in the sense of armed forces of a nation with which one country is at war, we have to use the plural verb. See? In the context of army, you are referring to enemy, you will always use enemy in plural and not singular. क्योंकि वहां पे कोई एक व्यक्ति आपका दुश्मन नहीं है. इट्स अ कलेक्टिव नाउन. सो द एनिमी वर फोर्स्ड टू रिट्रीट. दैट्स व्हाई ही इज यूजिंग प्लूरल हियर. गॉट इट? चलिए, अबाउट टू फिनिश. रूल नंबर 16. Whenever a number of adjectives qualify the same person or thing, then these may be placed after the noun and the verb must immediately preceding the subject. Who, which, that are relative pronouns. You simply substitute the noun in this place and read the question. It is I who has to learn a lesson. No, it is I am has to learn a lesson. Confusing. It is they who has to leave this place. No, it has to be have. It is they who have to leave this place. Now we did this in the morning. One of the songs that has been broadcast is really marvelous. Now he is saying here plural songs. So has is wrong here. So one of the songs that have been broadcast is really marvelous. A girl or a boy who do not strive to gain their objectives is bound to fail. So a girl or a boy do not strive. Who doesn't strive? He doesn't work hard, she doesn't work hard, boy doesn't work hard, girl doesn't work hard. But boys don't work hard. They don't work hard. Okay? With plural, it is do not. There is not a single book out of the lot that are not interesting. There is not a single book out of the lot that is not interesting. This completes our subject and verb. Before you close, let me give you one last rule. Please note it down. I'm giving you from my book. When two nouns are joined by, please note it down. When two nouns are joined by, when two nouns are joined by के बाद में डैश डाल दो, besides, comma.
सर रूल नंबर 60 थोड़ा सा फिर से रिपीट कर देते ना.
Rule number, एक मिनट. Let me come back. That was confusing यार. उसको जल्दी किया मैंने. What is saying? Whenever number of adjectives qualify the name of a person or a thing, that means किसी व्यक्ति के साथ में आपने बहुत सारे adjectives लगा दिए एक ही व्यक्ति के बाद में. जैसे कि मैंने बोला है, राहुल is intelligent, smart, hardworking, good looking. Okay? They should be placed after the noun. जो भी हमारा noun है वो adjective के बाद में हम लगाएंगे. And the verb जो हम action लगाएगा immediately preceding the subject. और जो हम अपना verb लगाएंगे, जो हमारा subject होगा वो उससे पहले लगाएंगे. अब example ये वाला लो. It is they who has to leave this place. गलत. It is they who have to leave this प्लेस, बिकॉज दे के साथ में हैव आएगा, हैज लगाना गलत है।
Sir, first example, sir. It
वो
is
मेरे को
I
भी क्या,
am. Sir, it is I am.
मेरे को
After
भी वो
that,
गलत लगा
who?
इसलिए मैंने छोड़ दिया बेटा,
Who should
वो
be?
मेरे को गलत लगा इसलिए मैंने छोड़ दिया। I
Okay,
was
sir.
not, I am not convinced by the example that he has given, so that's why I did not read it out for you. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Shall we take the last one? When two nouns are joined by, besides, as well as, and not in addition to, like, with, together with, including, accompanied by, etc. The is governed by former noun. मैंने आपको बोला था यहां पे हम जो कर रहे हैं, मैं बाद में आपको एक रूल वो भी बताऊंगा जो इसके ऑपोजिट होगा, क्योंकि हमने शायद सुबह पढ़ा था कि बाद वाले के हिसाब से हमें नाउन लगाना है, वर्ब लगाना है। यहां पे फॉर्मर को अंडरलाइन करो। फॉर्मर मींस पहले वाला, और फॉर्मर का ऑपोजिट मैंने आपको बताया था क्या होता है, लैटर, LATTER। लैटर मींस बाद वाला, बट लेटर मींस बाद में। Your mom comes and tells you, beta, have lunch. You say, no ma'am, mama, I'm working, I will have later, बाद में। बट मैंने आपके सेंटेंस में कुछ बातें लिखी और आपको कहा प्लीज यूज द लैटर वन, दैट मीन्स द वन गिवन लेटर ऑन। नाउ व्हाट ही इज ट्राइंग टू से कि दैट अगर हमने अपने सेंटेंस में ये जितने वर्ड्स मैंने आपको बताया इन सबको इस्तेमाल किया है, तो जो हमने पहले इस्तेमाल किया है हम उसके हिसाब से वर्ब लगाएंगे। एग्जाम्पल, marry, marry, and not her friends was present at the party. अब आप मैरी को अंडरलाइन कर दो, क्योंकि मैरी पहले और फ्रेंड्स बाद में आते हैं। मैरी क्या है, सिंगुलर, और उसी हिसाब से हमने वॉज लगाया है, बिकॉज वॉज इज डिनोटिंग सिंगुलर। नेक्स्ट एग्जाम्पल, इस एग्जाम्पल को मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, अपने हिसाब से जो मार्क करना है करो। यह आपके प्लेसमेंट ड्राइव में बहुत बार आ चुका है। द हाउस with all its belongings, the house with all its belongings dash sold. ओके, अब डैश में क्या, क्योंकि सोल्ड पास्ट टेंस है तो हम इज या आर या वाज जो भी लगाएंगे वो पास्ट होना चाहिए, तो यहां पे आप लगाओगे वॉज। द हाउस विद ऑल इट्स बिलोंगिंग्स was sold. Okay, got it? This
sir.
completes, yes, your all rules. Now we will do the exercise very quickly. Please note down the topics first. I wanted all you to speak. Should there be censorship on web series? Can Indian economy become 5 trillion? 5 trillion economy, or is this building castles in air? ये केवल ख्याली पुलाव बना रहे हैं या 5 trillion economy बन सकती है? Third one, agriculture versus manufacturing, which is important for economy.
Sir, agriculture versus
Manufacturing. Okay, got it? Let me stop
Yes,
sharing
sir.
this. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, very quickly, let me see if I have any exercise with me. Yes. Let me share with you. Host disabled participant screen sharing. Okay. I'm not able to share. Let me read out exercise for you. You have to just fill in the blanks. Okay. The noisy students dash to leave after 2 warnings. Your words are have and has.
रिपीट करना सर.
The noisy students dash to leave after 2 warnings.
Has.
अब ये बताओ बेटा, स्टूडेंट्स सिंगुलर है कि प्लूरल है?
plural, sir.
फिर
Plural, sir.
yes, the
आएगा.
noisy students have to leave after 2 warnings. Next one, she is the only one of the students who dash failed the test. Have or has?
Sir, has.
Have.
Because बेटा उसने आपको बाद में जो स्टूडेंट्स दिए हैं, she is
Have.
the only one of the students,
Have.
yes, who failed the test. Now we are talking about she, and she is singular. That means केवल वही एक लड़की है जो टेस्ट में फेल हो गई है, तो हम सिंगुलर की बात कर रहे हैं. That's why has will be used. Okay? Okay, the students, ये वाले को बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट मार्क कर दो जो मैं भी आपको बोलूंगा. The students and their teacher dash traveling to the competition. Your words are is or are. The students and their teacher dash traveling to the competition. और हम पिकनिक बोल देते हैं या हम हिल स्टेशन बोल देते हैं, कहीं पे भी ट्रैवल कर रहे हैं.
Are.
Are.
Sir, are traveling.
Excellent beta, excellent, very good. Because here we are talking about students also and their teacher also. Excellent. Next one. Either one of the choices dash going to disrupt the schedule. Is or.
Is.
Blindly either के साथ is लगा दीजिए. चलिए.
Sir, repeat the question.
Sorry बेटा.
Is.
Is.
Sir, this question.
Either one of the choices is going to disrupt the schedule. Because हमने सुबह पढ़ा था either के साथ में, one के साथ में हम is लगाते हैं.
Yes, sir. Yes, is लगाते.
Yes. चलिए हम एक लास्ट वाला लेते हैं. दिस इज द स्टीरियो सिस्टम दैट डैश बीन परचेस्ड मोस्ट ऑफन. Have or has?
Has.
Excellent.
Purchase.
That has been purchased most often. So by and large, you people understand. Now, I want you to speak, especially on the topics that I have given you or on any topic of your choice. In every class, you will speak. Gradually, you will improve. चलिए कौन बोलेगा पहले? अपनी पसंद के टॉपिक से बोलिए, और अपनी पसंद के टॉपिक से नहीं भी बोल सकते, अपनी इंट्रोडक्शन दीजिए. और इंट्रोडक्शन क्या देंगे? मेरा नाम क्या है, मैं कहां का रहने वाला हूं, मेरे पापा क्या करते हैं, मेरे घर में कितने भाई बहन हैं, मेरी हॉबीज क्या है, और मेरा एम क्या है. I want you to speak in English. Please give your introduction or speak on any one of the topic. All those students who are making their points, you're welcome to speak on any topic, or please give your introduction.
Yes, sir.
Please start.
Sir, my topic is the lessons which we get from the pandemic COVID-19 or coronavirus.
Oh, good.
So this is a very dangerous disease, and
Yeah.
this is a disease which is called so dangerous because we don't have any treatment for this disease.
Yes.
The lessons which we get from this pandemic disease is that we should spend a really very quality time with our family members, which we never used to do in our past life.
Yes. Yes.
Our family members are very important to us, and they are really
Yes.
very important in everyone's life.
Yes.
And we also get to know about the fact that the mothers of everyone has to remain at the homes, and how difficult it would have been for them to remain at the homes for such a long time.
Yes.
We also get the point that health and hygiene is really very important in everyone's life. The harm we are causing to our nature and environment by the activities which we are doing in the nature, and how important is a healthy diet for us. Regular exercising is also really very necessary and important for all of us to remain in the society of so much disease.
Yes.
Sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. One thing more, because of the pandemic, income of many people was stopped, and when they realized that all of a sudden our income is stopped, that also made them their control on the habit of impulsive shopping. Earlier, we used to have money in our pocket. We would go and buy anything that excited us, anything we felt good, anything we liked it, without realizing you don't really need it. You already have it at home, but just because you liked it, you go and buy that. At the same time, pandemic, yes, you're very right, it has given the opportunity to spend quality time with your friends and family members. It has also given lesson that always save. Those people who do not save. Very good, Kushagra beta. You spoke very nicely. Next.
Thank you, sir.
Next beta. कौन बोलेगा?
Sir, I want to say something about the censorship on OTT platform or web series.
Okay, please.
Sir,
अपनी वॉल्यूम थोड़ी ज्यादा करो बेटा, अचानक आवाज कम हो गई. Please increase volume.
It is a topic where we students have to say that it is a real truth. In a web series and OTT platform, there is a two parts. One is a positive part, one is a negative parts. In the positive part,
Yes.
it always sees the truth of our society, real truth. And its negative way is very vulgarity. Have most of the sexuality that is so negative point. So it's clear to see every coin has a two sides, positive, some are negatives. If we see the positive things and take positive view, it's always a good. In my view, OTT platform web series is a good things, but we have to pick the right one, not a wrong one. So we have to see this, which web series is good to see for our society, welfare of our family, welfare of our society. And do not see the vulgarity, sexuality types of web series. It's always harmful for our society. Thank you, sir.
क्या हुआ क्लास क्यों बंद हो गई?
Hello.
Hello.
बस लग रही है तो कट के ताकि कर लेना आगे कीर्तन में देख लेने कौन सा का ब्लेस का दिमाग है देखता देखता है